What's up guys, welcome to another episode. Today I'm going to show you how I changed this sample into this. Nice and easy, right? Before we continue, I need you guys to like this video and subscribe, alright? So I'm going to show you all the tips and the tricks that I used to get this sample into a full song, and I'm showing you how I arranged it to present it to an artist, alright? I'll see you around, stick around. Peace out. So let's take a listen to what the final song in itself sounds like. Now we have the chorus. Okay, so let's go from the intro and break the structure of the song itself down so you could see what elements I used besides the sample to actually create the song in itself. So I started with this sample called Mona, which I have on my Afro Urban sample pack. It's a very old pack, but I just chose this sample just to show that you need inspiration. You know, it's the person behind the production that's the most important thing. So I wanted some inspiration. I found this sample, I used it, and I started with this. I didn't do anything much to it besides some EQing and some compression. I also took these mallets, which is from the same sample pack, and the percussions. All of that is from the same sample pack. And then what I did, I added toms in the intro and just some shakers and side stick. If you listen, this is like the old calypso kind of sounding snare. I just call it timpani snare. I don't know the actual name of it. Alright, and then what I did to have the song sounding a bit different or with an energy, I went straight into a chorus which sounds like this. So let's listen to the drum pattern, which is what drives the song underneath the music. Alright, so of course I have a kick. Let's adjust this. I have a kick. I also have snare. So these are two of the same snares but different sounds. Alright, EQing is important so you could get a different sound. See, this one is different from this one. Those little changes actually make a difference. I kept the tom running and the same timpani snare in the intro, and then I added some shakers. This is from the sample pack. Alright, see? And that's what drives the song when it comes to the rhythm. Simple. Then of course, the guitar sample is running through along with the mallets. And then I doubled the existing mallet sound with my own mallets. And then I added this strum in the bottom just to fill in the empty spaces. So there's that like a communication between the guitars, see, and the mallets. that's all that makes the chorus. Let's go to the second part of the chorus. So the first part I have some instruments, and then the second part I have this part, this sound coming in, which is also from the sample part. See? But what I did, I removed the kick just to add some variation, and I wanted it to feel like it's building going into the verse. Listen. Then break down again. So the trick is, if you're using loops, you don't want your song to sound as if it's doing the same thing over and over and over and over. You could have 5 or 6 core instruments running all the time, but if you turn them off and on every now and then, it will create variation in your songs, especially when you structure it. So let's take a look at what I did with the verse. As you can see, I removed all the kicks, I removed all the snares. I only left one shaker, a conga. Let's listen. Conga. I left the bass line, and then I added these mallets. Alright? Listen. Even the pattern for the mallet I changed. And then there's this guitar. See? If you listen to these two instruments, let's pause. If you listen to these two instruments, there's an answer and a call. See? So these two instruments are basically filling in all the empty space, all the dead space inside of the song. See? So it still sounds full. There's nothing really happening. Little auxiliary instruments coming in every now and then, little sound effects, little snare rolls, which causes, you know, where you go into another section of the song. Let's listen to the verse going into the chorus. Alright, second part. See? So I added the same snare. You bring in instruments, you start to bring instruments little by little, and then you have a build. See? So the only thing different from this chorus and the first chorus is this little line, which again is in the sample pack. It's in the Urban Afro Sample pack. All of these things are there. I just used the EQ to just make sure you could hear it. Okay? And we have this sample coming in. You know? So these little things, adding and removing instruments in certain parts of your song, will actually help in your structure. Let's go to the other verse. Let's see what I did. So this time I left the snares, I removed the kick, and I left the bass line. I just chose which instruments to remove, which ones to add, which to include. See? This time, so what I did on the second half of the verse, I added the kick, but this time I removed the bass. See? Everything else remained the same. There you have it, a simple song created with how many tracks I got? 31 tracks. This one doesn't count because this is my tag, right? So you guys could do the same, simple Afro Soca beat. So once you come up with your loops and you have an idea of what your rhythm is going to be, all you do is just add instruments onto the track to create your chorus, to create your bridge, to create your verse, and to create your intro. And then of course what you could do at the ending, you just create an outro. Just pick and choose which instrument that you want. In my case, if it's the guitar that's dominating, then I keep the guitar. Alright, so it's been an absolute pleasure with this tutorial. Don't forget to visit my website, freesquaredmusic.com, and check out my Carnival Rose and Urban Afro Sample pack. Urban Afro is a bit outdated, but I'm just showing you that you can still use it. I am working on currently some new sample packs. So if you stick around, follow me, I will definitely let you know when I'm releasing a new one. Alright, peace out. Bye.